So hello and welcome guys, this is Ashutosh, your host, and today guys we are going to solve some typical problems related to Thevenin's theorem. So guys, let's start. So guys, there is a problem already given to us. Okay, this is the problem as you can see over here. तो आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys कि ये वाला जो प्रॉब्लम है इसमें दो सोर्सेस दिए गए हैं. There are two sources. Okay, this one is 12 volt voltage source and this is 2 ampere current source already given. बट आप यहाँ पर सोर्स कन्वर्जन थ्योरम अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते गाइस. यू कैन नॉट अप्लाई सोर्स ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन थ्योरम बिकॉज this 2 ohm resistance is not right across this 2 ampere current source. ये बिल्कुल इसके पैरेलल कनेक्ट नहीं है because there is another 4 ohm resistance is there. So guys, you cannot solve it by source transformation theorem. So आपको यहाँ पर guys सुपरपोजिशन थ्योरम अप्लाई करनी पड़ेगी. So guys, what we do in superposition theorem, we consider one source at a time and other sources, okay, regardless of the number of the sources given in the circuit, we take one source at a time and replaces other sources are replaced with their internal resistances. Okay guys, so in order to solve this circuit you have to use a superposition theorem. आपको superposition theorem apply करना पड़ेगा. So guys, let's start how we solve this problem. So see, okay, this is this is the load resistance, the value of load resistance already given, and these are the two terminals A and B. You can see over here these are the two terminals. So first of all we will consider one source. Okay, in the next slide you can see 2 ampere current source is considered in the circuit and the voltage source is kept short circuited. It is replaced with its internal resistance. So guys, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं, you can read the sentence considering first 2 ampere current source in the circuit. तो अब देखना पड़ेगा guys, let's check whether how much current flows okay in this 2 ohm resistance branch. कितनी करंट यहाँ पर फ्लो होगी ये हम देखेंगे. So you can see the simplified diagram down below this. Okay, so basically guys, the 4 and 4 ohm resistances will be in parallel, so it becomes 2 ohm. आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं the resistance becomes 2 ohm and current source 2 ampere is there, and we have to concentrate in this 2 ohm branch how much current flows in this branch. So guys, आपको यहाँ पर देखना पड़ेगा कि कितनी करंट इस वाले रेजिस्टेंस में फ्लो हो रही है. And then slide, now we are considering voltage source of 12 volt in the circuit. So this is the 12 volt voltage source. Okay, and we have replaced this current source with their internal resistance and which is open circuited. And as you can see over here, now we will calculate how much current, we will see how much current this 12 volt voltage source provides to this 2 ohm resistance. Okay, so we will see uh, in this 2 ohm resistance how much current enters. So guys, there is no current because this is open circuited and this is also open circuited. और ये जो करंट प्रोवाइड करेगा गाइस, द करंट विल फ्लो इन एंटी क्लॉकवाइज in this 4 ohm branch and this 4 ohm branch. So these resistances are of no use because we have to consider only the path from A to B. Okay, as you can see over here, we have to consider the path from A to B and then we have to calculate VTH. Okay, in this path simultaneously we have to apply the KVL and take all the sum of voltages. So now we will start from A point guys. So let me take the new color. Okay, so guys, we have to follow this path from A to B. So let's start from A point and then we will take all the voltages. So we will enter at here plus 12 volt will be there. okay, of voltage source plus 12 volt. Then we will come down, so negative point will be there, negative 4 volt is there, so the value of VTH is equal to 8 volt guys. Okay, so that's how you can calculate VTH. Next slide. Okay, अब आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys, now we have to calculate RTH. So the current source is kept open circuited, it is replaced with its internal resistance, and voltage source is short circuited because it is replaced with internal resistance which is a short circuit. And now guys what happens, अब जैसे ही ये short होगा, okay, as soon as this voltage source is short circuited, this node becomes common, okay, this node becomes the A node. Okay, now A node will be shifted over here, and these resistances are now beyond the point A. So these resistance will not be counted in the equivalent resistance. So only 2 ohm resistance will be counted because it is connected between A and B. So the RTH should be equal to 2 ohm guys. And now you have to draw the equivalent diagram. So this is VTH 8 volt, and this is RTH 2 ohm, and now reconnect 6 ohm resistance again, and then you can calculate IL equal to VTH upon RTH plus RL, and that is 8 upon 2 plus 6, and that will become 1 ampere. So guys, that's how you can solve these kind of problem, typical problem where you have to apply superposition theorem first, and then you have to find out the value of VTH and RTH. So guys, now we will take this circuit where more than 2 sources are connected. You can see over here, आप देख सकते हैं guys, यहाँ पर पहला source ये connected है. This is the 10 volt voltage source. Then 3 ampere current source is connected, 2 ampere current source is connected, and 20 volt voltage source is connected. So guys, यहाँ पर 4 वोल्टेज सोर्स कनेक्टेड हैं, आप देख सकते हैं here 4 sources are connected. So in order to find out VTH, we have to find out VTH and RTH in this circuit. तो हमको guys find out करना है VTH और RTH. So guys, we have to apply here, we cannot apply source transformation theorem here, as you can see. Okay, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं source transformation theorem आप apply नहीं कर सकते because there is no resistance right across the current source in parallel with the current source. Okay, as you can see over here, यहाँ पर भी आप देख सकते हैं there is another resistance 4 ohm. So 10 ohm resistance is not in parallel with the 2 ampere current source. So here also there is a voltage source in series with the current source. So okay, so we cannot apply source conversion theorem over here. So guys, we have to use superposition theorem first. Okay, we have to apply superposition theorem first in this problem of Thevenin's theorem. So where we have to take one source at a time and others will be replaced with its internal resistance. So now you can take the first, okay, we will see in the next slide. So guys, we will take one by one. Okay, all the 4 sources are there, so we will take first 10 volt voltage source in the circuit, and rest of the sources are replaced with their internal resistances. So guys, यहाँ पर 10 वोल्ट का जो 10 वोल्ट का वोल्टेज सोर्स है वो हम पहले सर्किट में लेंगे और बाकी सबको रिप्लेस करेंगे. जैसे कि ये 3 एम्पियर करंट सोर्स विल गेट ओपन सर्किटेड, 2 एम्पियर करंट सोर्स विल गेट ओपन सर्किटेड, and 20 voltage source will get short circuited. So in the next slide you can see, okay, you can see over here, this is second, the first case, sorry, this is from the first case. You can see over here, okay, here 10 volt voltage source is considered and this is open circuit. As you can see over here, ये open circuit हो गया है current source जो 3 एम्पियर का था. आप देख सकते हैं ये 3 एम्पियर का करंट सोर्स था. फिर आप देख सकते हैं guys, this is again open circuited 2 ampere current source is again, okay, it's open circuited. Then you can see over here, this is the short circuit. 20-volt voltage source is replaced with their, okay, internal resistance, which is a short circuit, okay, 0 ohm resistance. Now we have to calculate. अब guys आपको यहाँ पर calculate देखना पड़ेगा, okay, you have to see in the circuit whether current will travel or not, okay, whether any closed loop or not. So guys, you can see over here, okay, this circuit is already open circuited, and now this circuit gets open circuited, and this circuit already gets open circuited. So due to this voltage source, 10 voltage source, no current will flow in this circuit. So you can write down no current in the circuit due to 10-volt voltage source. Okay, and then we have to move ahead. Okay, then okay, now we will take this voltage source, 20-volt voltage source in the circuit. It will remain in the circuit, and others will be replaced with their internal resistances. और बाकी सबको replace करना पड़ेगा guys यहाँ पर. So you can see over here 20-volt voltage source is there. आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं कि 20-volt voltage source हमने सर्किट में लिया हुआ है. Okay, it is connected like this, and ये जो करंट सोर्स था इसको हमने ओपन सर्किट किया. Okay, now the current source over here is open circuited, and the voltage source over here gets short circuited, and the current source over here gets open circuited. Now we have to see whether any current will flow or not in the circuit. Okay, so let's check. So this circuit is open circuited. Okay, now this circuit is open circuited from here, this circuit is open circuited from here, and this circuit is open circuited from here. So again, the conclusion is again no current in the circuit, no current will flow in the circuit due to 20-volt voltage source. So guys, there is no current, I equal to 0, okay, due to this 20-volt voltage source. तो इसके कारण से जो करंट है वो 0 होगी और ना ही कोई वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होगा. Now we will see guys, अब हम ये वाले करंट सोर्स को लेंगे guys. Now we will take the 2 ampere current source in the circuit, and rest of the sources will get replaced with their internal resistances. So see, so here you can see this is open circuited. यहाँ का जो current source था, it is open circuited. Then voltage source gets short circuited over here, and this voltage source is also short circuited. And because we have taken 2 ampere current source at the left side, आपने इस current source को लिया हुआ है. Now we will check. So guys, we will check how much current flows in the circuit, whether there is any closed loop. So guys, ये वाला सर्किट आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ से ओपन सर्किट हो चुका है, and this circuit is already open circuited from here. This is A terminal and this is B terminal. Okay, and there is one closed circuit, this is. So the current will flow in this circuit, closed circuit, like clockwise, and you have to write down, आपको यहाँ पर प्लस माइनस लिखना पड़ेगा guys. This will be positive because current is coming from top and okay, leaving from negative point. So there will be voltage drop 10 into 2 ampere. So all the 2 ampere current will flow through this 10 ohm resistance. So you have to write it down. V drop, voltage drop across 10 ohm resistance will be equal to 10 into 2 is equal to 20 volt, and plus minus will be like this. Okay, so अब आपको लिखना पड़ेगा guys, 2 ampere current source will flow in the 2 ampere current will flow in the closed circuit and produce a voltage drop of 20 volt in 10 ohm resistance. Now you have to remember this. Okay, चलिए अब एक और लास्ट का जो क्या नाम करंट सोर्स बचा हुआ है guys, जो यहाँ पर था करंट सोर्स ऊपर लगा हुआ है. Okay, now we will consider this. अब इस करंट सोर्स को हम ओपन सर्किट करेंगे. Okay, so let's check. In the next slide you can see over here okay, you can see over here, let me take the highlighter. Okay, so this 3 ampere current source is now considered in the circuit. आप देख सकते हैं, and now voltage source is short circuited, voltage source over here short circuited, and current source over here is open circuited. So let's check whether any current will flow or not. चलिए देखते हैं। तो ये तो ओपन सर्किट हो चुका है। ओके, इट ऑलरेडी ओपन सर्किटेड फ्रॉम हियर. Okay, this right side circuit is already open circuited from here, but this is a closed circuit. This will form a closed circuit and 3 ampere current will flow in this 8 ohm branch. So you have to write down over here plus and minus in this fashion, because current is coming from, okay, right to left and leaving from this negative point. So voltage drop, how much voltage drop is produced? 8 into 3, 24 volt. Okay, 24 volt voltage drop is produced. And now you have to calculate VTH. So guys, अब हम VTH या VAB calculate करेंगे. Okay, now we will travel from A to B. Okay, and apply KVL. Simultaneously we will apply KVL. और इस ब्रांच में जो शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ है, ये वाला जो शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ है, इसमें KVL अप्लाई करते हुए सारे वोल्टेजेस का सम लेंगे. So okay guys, so we will start from A. Okay, so we will start from here. So here in 8 ohm branch there is 24 volt. So we will write 24 volt. VTH equal to, we are calculating VTH or VAB. So 24 volt is there. Then move ahead in this branch 10 ohm. Okay, there was 20 volt drop and plus was like this. Okay, in the upside. Okay, and downward there was minus and 20 volt voltage drop was there. ओके, यू कैन सी, आप प्रीवियस स्लाइड में जाकर देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर 10 वोल्ट के, सॉरी 10 ओम के क्रॉस 20 वोल्ट का वोल्टेज ड्रॉप था. सो अब हमको वो लिखना पड़ेगा. वी हैव टू राइट इट डाउन ओवर हियर. ओके, सो 20 वोल्ट voltage drop is there, and then okay, come at here into ohm branch there is no current, जीरो करंट. इस वाले रेजिस्टेंस में कोई भी करंट नहीं है और इसलिए इसका वोल्टेज ड्रॉप जीरो होगा. सो नो नीड टू कंसीडर दिस. ओके, एंड देन देयर इज ए वोल्टेज सोर्स. यू कैन सी यहां पर एक वोल्टेज सोर्स है ओरिजिनल सर्किट में -20. So guys, there is a -20 voltage source. Okay, you have to consider, and you can write it down like this, -20. ओके, -20, बिकॉज माइनस आप देख सकते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रोड माइनस वाला पहले पड़ेगा, इसलिए माइनस विल बी टेकन -20 वोल्ट. ओके, सो सम ऑफ ऑल द वोल्टेजेस is equal to 24 volt. You can see over here. So VTH will be 24 volt. Okay, so this is the answer. So guys, now we have to calculate RTH. So अब देखिए यहाँ पर आप ओपन सर्किट कर दीजिए. Okay, this was the current source and it gets open circuited. Here also there is a current source and now it is open circuited. Voltage source is short circuited, and over here another voltage source is short circuited. So basically guys, ये 4 ओम का रेजिस्टेंस है, जो 4 ओम का रेजिस्टेंस है, ये यहाँ से कट चुका है. It is disconnected from here, so it will not be counted in the circuit. Okay, so the total resistance will be from A to B is 8 ohm, 10 ohm, 2 ohm in series. So all the resistances 8 plus 10 plus 2 will be added in series. So total resistance will be 20 ohm guys. So this is the RTH. Now you can draw the equivalent diagram guys, and so this is the solution, and that is how we have to solve the typical Thevenin's theorem problems. Okay, by applying superposition theorem. Okay guys.